Hey there YouTube, Sup up here once again with more of my German campaign on Rome Total Realism. And first off, I gotta say I'm really sorry guys. I'm assuming this video will be up tomorrow. So basically today, which is Thursday, I told you guys in my last video, I left an annotation that I would basically bring you guys some multiplayer action. But, unfortunately, whenever I bring up Rome Total War, Rome Total Realism just comes up, which I didn't know before because since I got Rome Total Realism, I didn't go on Rome Total War, so I didn't know that, and I can't get on multiplayer, and basically, I don't want to uninstall this because then I lose the campaign. So I'm really sorry, guys. I'm assuming this will be up tomorrow, which will be Friday, so yeah, when you watch this, I'm sure you'll understand. Basically, my intention right now, I'm going to film for a couple hours right now, and I'm going to try to wrap up this campaign very quickly. Another thing being that I'm about to take part in a Rome Total War tournament, and basically, I need to wrap this up because I can't get online until, well, basically, if the time comes where I have to take part in a tournament battle, which will be Saturday, I do believe, I'm gonna have to call it on the campaign for a little while. I might be able to find a way to save it in my files or something. Don't count on it, because I really want to take part in the tournament, which I haven't really told you guys about. Tournament's hosted by Frude100. I'll leave the link to his channel down in the description of this video, and also in each of my tournament battles that I'll put up when I get in them. So wish me luck on that, guys. Before, like, it's not absolutely set in stone that I'll be taking part in the tournament on Saturday, but it's pretty likely. We've been talking back and forth, and it seems like that's how it's going to be. It should be a battle on Saturday. I'm going to try to have it up the same day, but no guarantees, as always. Really sorry that I can't bring you guys some multiplayer action until, well, either I have to uninstall the game for the tournament or I finish this. So I'm going to really try hard today, and which is Thursday, and then tomorrow, Friday, to finish this up. So I'm going to record for a couple hours right now, so yeah, I'll cut the videos like 20 minutes each. So we're going to continue moving our spy over in the east. And let's see, we got a family member moving. Let's see. He actually has some pretty nice command, but we don't have a lot of money to work with right now, and that's a real pain in this campaign. In fact, let me take a look here. Yeah, victory conditions. Regions controlled, 8. Okay. So, I don't see a victory condition. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, it's not showing me my victory conditions. I know I have to hold 15 provinces and outlast the Sarmatians and the Thracians. So, it shouldn't be too hard. So that is why I'm making a beeline for the east, because that's where the Sarmatians are up over in this area. First, I gotta make a break through all these rebels, and it's actually working out quite nicely. Over here, definitely, I really need more reinforcing troops coming up. And this is where it gets really annoying, because you need your auxilias in order to continue training of troops. That's why I'm training up these Franca Gafesas in order to hold the reinforce. And I got these 2 units of Osta Sashsaz in order to basically hold the place. That's the main idea. In fact, how good are these guys? 12 melee, 10 missile, 20 defense. So actually, the other guys are better, so I might just train up more units of these guys. Whoops. Alright, whatever. In any case, and I may just move these 2 units down. In fact, let's do that. They're going to be a little bit unhappy.
Unable to move.
And we'll turn it into a cultural build, and that'll help things out. Yeah, we got mines going there. But yeah, we'll get garrison troops there pretty soon. Definitely need to get our forces ready to go. We're going to combine some of these units, because basically we're gonna have to have as many troops as we can in each of our little sets. Looks like these guys can be grouped together. These Samnoni Sashas may have to be disbanded because I can't really do anything with them at the moment. We'll just make all our units look the best that they can, I suppose. That's right, we do have this unit of Sarmatian cavalry, and they are heavy cavalry. That's what we need. Because the Germans don't have access to any heavy cav, at least for the moment. I don't. Yeah, but I don't think they really have any heavy cav, so that's a little bit of a pain. And that's all I can really do. Thinking that's it. And I think it would actually be wiser to sacrifice a chevron. Actually, it didn't sacrifice the chevron. Never mind. Let's see, what else to do here? It looks like that's basically all. Let's see, can this place get a building? No, it cannot. Sorry if there's some slight lag here, guys. I don't know, my frames have been going a little bit weird recently. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think that's all I can do this turn. I'm just getting my turn here. And we'll have some garrison for Vikiscoffy here after this. Alright, yeah, that end of turn actually took a little while longer than is typically the case. I think that's because of my frames, to be honest. We got Dame finished with farming. It's very good. I know one of my subscribers, Oliver Kadarson, I believe is how you say it, he wanted me to build farms, so there you go. Got some farming done. But as I replied to you, it is pretty harsh winter conditions up here in the north, so please excuse me for not building too many farms. This is a pretty critical part of the campaign here. I need to get some decent reinforcing soldiers training up everywhere. We'll get 2 units of those guys and 1 of these guys. And it's actually pretty tough to decide what I want right now. Let's see. We could get a tavern. That's one option. Gotta say, it's actually a pretty darn difficult choice. We're gonna get this minor shrine because it'll only take 1 turn. And that should help out with public order a little bit. And I want the public order increased more quickly, so Franca Gafessas, Vikiscoffy, huh? Alright, so those guys are just gonna be the garrison. And we're gonna move our little army there into Vicus Marcomanii. And we'll take all of our units except for these Lucumanese Hussars and this depleted unit of Samnoni Sasas, and we're gonna move out in this direction. And yeah, they're still happy, so that's good.
Unable to move.
And we also have our general heading out in this direction as well. We'll actually have him meet up with our army over here.
Unable to move.
Our spy needs to get to work. I think it'd be wiser to take a look up in here. There it is. Locus Gepidai. I don't know how to pronounce that really. Let's see. Ajo Rakjos. Yeah, these guys suck. These guys are decent, but they're no match for me. But these Sarmatian cavalry, they actually have 1 silver experience chevron. And that's pretty darn deadly, I gotta say. And 40 men in this family member? Gosh. Yeah, routine pet idiot. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so I think we'll
Orders.
give the order to go and attack.
Destroy.
It'll take a couple turns. I think that's because I don't have roads, and that's the main issue. Let me get some roads. Oops. In fact, I think it'd be wiser to get some roads going before that, because it's going to take a couple turns. And I need some roads, because I need faster travel times. I'm really trying to pick up the pace on the campaign. Feeling it's going to take a little while, though. It'll take quite a few videos. I've almost reached 15, though. I believe I'm at 8 right now. And that's pretty good for only doing 6 parts of campaign so far. Or 7. I can't really remember. So, let's see. That's actually not too bad. We've already almost met our requirements for a number of provinces, but now we just gotta outlast or destroy the Sarmatians and the Thracians. Obviously, I'm not quite there yet, but I only have about 7 provinces to go. It shouldn't take too long, especially since I'll be moving in on the Sarmatians here pretty soon. Alright, so, yeah, you're gonna see there's gonna be a bit of turn ending, just waiting for some troops to finish over in Dame. In fact, we should just queue up a bunch of troops to train. Well, I have the money, it's probably a smart idea, so we'll get that all taken care of. And probably be a smart idea to train a little army over in Bordesholm as well. Not much of one, but just something. We'll get 2 units of these Franca Gothesas. And we have a general here as well. Is he any good? Yeah. So, we'll move down this general. We'll send him over to Vicus Goffi, I suppose. Although he will be moving out into the battlefield here pretty soon. Alright, that's all I can do this turn. Alright. What the heck? These rebel... Really? Come on. Well, it looks like the rebels have decided to block my path. Not really too big a deal, I'll just go around them, but it's a bit annoying. And 1 second, guys, my frames dropped at 2, so, you know, I'll be right back.